Gifts are a massive advantage in this life. They're a built-in advantage and reset button if you know how to use them. And when you learn how to use them, they become less spiritual and more realistic reality. And let's look at this honestly. When you know how to use your gifts, you're getting expert professional advice from other beings that know better from you. Not only that, you're learning how to read the energy of the situations you're in. You're able to read the room. And I don't just mean what people are feeling in the room. I mean what the entire situation is telling you and the most likely scenario it is going to play out and act, which means you can act accordingly. You can adjust and change yourself and the energy of the room, as well as help others through it when you know how to assess the situation through your gifts and use that advice from spirit consistently with confidence. So how do we do this, right? Well, it's part of all of us. We are all supposed to be using this. This is our default setting. This is why when we're kids, our gifts flow better and we have more of that advice better. But as we age, we tend to shut down and block the connection. Realistically, we're blocking ourselves and not using a part of us that is for our use all the time. It's like deciding not to use the right half of your body when it's perfectly capable of being used. Now, to use that advantage, that built-in reset button so that you can overcome and conquer any situation in your life, you need to be able to receive. You need to be able to understand what spirit is trying to tell you, i.e., use your gifts. And it's not that complicated. It's not hippie woo-woo shit like we've been programmed to believe. It has very little to do with any of that. It's a simple process of learning where we're using it, how to use it better and deeper, and then what to do with it next through conversation with spirit. And this is not something that anyone can take away from you or tell you whether you're ready or not ready to use. This is something that is a part of you. It is built in ready. Of course it is. Again, it is part of who you are as a spiritual being in a human body who is here to experience a reality of your choosing. And in experiencing that reality, we are stepping into the wholeness of us by taking and making choices based on what the professionals, i.e., spirit, those on the other side are telling us, and applying that to our lives. This is where we get huge transformation. And again, this is something that is easy to learn. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have such high success rates in my Empower Your Purpose program and the 2-hour gift focus sessions where it's just you and me one-on-one. I have never had anyone fail out of either one of those in all of my years of teaching. Because again, this is not hippie woo-woo shit. This is not spiritual. It is a part of you that you are learning how to use that is already there, fully functioning and ready to go. It's literally just waiting for you to put the key in the ignition and turn it on. So turn it on and let me teach you.